You are not going to believe this.
Heart racer triggered and engaged.
Just had two of them nailed the top of my hat.
There they go.
So Lucy, the heart racer, and I went for a walk this morning, about a mile away from the homestead. And what do you think I found just off the trail? It's right there. Can you see it? What do you think that is? Let's go take a closer look. I never in my life thought that this day would happen. Can you guess? The drone! One of the two missing drones that flew away. I just happened to look in here because Lucy ran in here, was chasing after a squirrel or something, and I saw something white that caught my eye. There it is. I don't know if it fell. It must have fell hooked up in that tree, and when I lost control of it. What do you think, Heart Racer? Did you? Lucy found it, not you. And there it lays. Let's go take. I never thought I'd see this again. Let's go take a look at it. Unbelievable. What's it been out here for? Probably a week or so. Let's go put it up on the stump. I can't believe it, Heart Racer. So, well, it's a little bit dirty. Looks like the propellers are still intact. I don't even know if I have the controller left. I never thought I'd see these again, so I just threw it away. It's rained on it a few times out here too. Camera's still intact. It doesn't look like anything's broken. How about that? That is the funniest thing. Maybe we can find the other one too. Now I gotta go dig through the trash and see if I can find the remote control, see if it'll fly. We got wild turkeys in the yard. We got Heart Racer triggered and engaged. Ready, Heart Racer? Engage! Go, Heart Racer, go, Heart Racer, go, Heart Racer. Go, Lucy, go! Whoa, it's turkey time! There they go! Goodness, those things are big. Heart Racer! Heart Racer, you're useless. You didn't get him.
That was cool.
What'd you think? I thought Heart Racer would show some more gravitas there.
It's funny. You were just rushing in there, getting your camera and everything ready. I just walked over to my desk very calmly, picked up my camera, put in an SD card, and walked out.
You know, I was just telling a friend of mine who's starting a YouTube channel. He was asking for advice. So we're talking about cameras, and I said, whatever you do, make sure that your camera, when you put it away, is always ready to go. What do you think? I run in there, no microphone, no SD card.
Your microphone is all lying on the desk, unplugged. Your SD cards are in a pile.
Dead battery.
And then mine are just sitting. Mine thing's just sitting there with an SD card next to it.
Practice what I preach, or what is it? Do what I say, not as I do. Mm-hmm. Well, you're the better YouTuber today. Did you get those turkeys?
No, I didn't. I was going to if you couldn't.
Rumor has it they're back. Let's go find out for ourselves. Remember this place? We were here about 4 or 5 days ago. A Wasp shotgun attack. Speaking of which, you know that video went viral? I was just checking it. It's doing 20,000 views an hour. It's got over 400,000 right now. That's incredible. You never know. Oh, look at that. Would you look at that? The little devils are back. And they're building. No, we can't have that. Can't have that. Boy, you want to see some vitriolic comments. Go to that. Go to this video where I shot this wasp nest with a shotgun. Good grief. I don't know if it's the brainwashing that's taken place in schools for the last 40 years or where these people come from. but they're completely out of touch with reality. I mean, they really are. They really don't understand. I don't know if they've never been in the forest or never been around wasps, but oh, they're hateful things. They're aggressive. And so this is our, our house. This would come down. This is our walking trail that we come on here. That's Elderberry Bridge. And Mrs. W runs on here. We walk on here all the time, almost every day. And so, yeah, I would be fine if they were just to live, if we could all live and let live, right? But they don't live and let live. What they do is they hunt you. Tracker Jacker style. It's time to go. Just had 2 of them nail the top of my hat. Boy, good grief, they're aggressive. So here's the deal with those things, is that, so my wife, Mrs. W, she has to carry an EpiPen because she's allergic to that. If she gets stung on the throat or anywhere around here, her neck will swell up and she'll suffocate if she doesn't have access to that epinephrine. So we can't have it. So, you got to know the facts before you judge another man about his actions and what he does. And yeah, so we had a little theatrics. Had a little fun with the shotgun, so, I mean, so be it. It's not that big of a deal. But what would you do? I'd ask you. So what if you had a 12-year-old daughter that was hyper allergic to a wasp or bee stings? Would you just let live and let live? I mean, it's so easy to talk and say those things when you don't have a dog in the fight, but good grief. What a sad state that people have, the mindset. I just don't understand it. I feel like I'm alone sometime. So how about this? What should we do? What should we do with that? How should we get rid of the second one? Cut the branch off? Burn it? Or should we go up there and pull it off there and take a peek inside, see what's in there? Put your suggestions. How do you want me to get rid of wasp nest part 2? And the best, put in the comments, and the best one, we'll do that. So think of something creative. No fire though. We're in the peak of fire season, even though that it's raining a little bit. A lot of people get into trouble with that in this area. We have bad fires this time of year because they think, oh, it rained, everything is wet, I can burn my brush again. But it takes a long time for those fuels, the moisture to get back in those fuels. Yeah, the grass is wet and it's not going to burn very well. But you take something, the 1 hour, 10-hour fuels, something the size of your finger. It takes many hours of rain for that and humidity to get it for that to be available to burn. So it's not safe. So we can't, no fire, no dragon's breath, no flamethrowers, no hairspray or blowtorch. We can't have any fire. It's got to be something outside of fire. So put your best suggestions in there and I'll make it happen. All right, we'll see you guys on the next video. This is new. The property adjoining our homestead has just thrown up all of these signs. This is private timberland, and apparently they're selling leases to private individuals to use the land. Do you ever feel like breaking the law? Watch this. I'm in violation. I'm out of violation. I'm in violation. I'm out of violation. And I feel like such a rebel.